Well, here we are over here at Joey Smith's race shop. We're gonna go ahead and check out and see what's going on over here with Joey. Joey, hey Joey, whoa. Got a little frustration there today or what?
Oh, no, not really. I'm not gonna mention any names who destroyed my car this week.
Yeah, I wouldn't mention any names or anything. I wouldn't want you to do that. We don't want to stir up anything, but
no.
I know you've had a little bit of frustration. I mean, I can look at your car. I'd be frustrated too, but wow. That's a lot of damage. I mean, especially on the first lap and took you out after as good as you've been running the last few weeks. Maybe they need to be looking at some different sponsors there. Maybe you think an eye doctor or something like that. That would be
a little mental help or something like that might help out.
Yeah, I can understand that. But we're not going to go there. Let's go over here and take a look at your car and let's talk about some of your businesses and stuff that's over here.
Okay.
As you can kind of look at Joey's car, he kind of had a little bit of a rough weekend here. I don't know who you want to thank for that. Who would you want to thank?
No, I don't really want to mention who brake checked on the beginning, but you know, that's racing, I guess. But kind of ruined my night in the beginning with. But
yeah,
we've had a good car for sure.
You've definitely had a good car. You've been out front the last 2 weeks. I mean, we've had a fast racetrack, but you've had a really fast race car and put it out front there, put on a really good show for the fans. Want to mention a couple things here. Want to go around and kind of show some of your sponsors on the car. I guess we'll have to show them off the car.
Yeah.
Ben's somebody we're not going to talk about. Kind of messed up a little bit of sheet metal here, but tell us, Joey, plastictankshop.com.
That's BSI, our business. The main reason we did the plastic tank shop just because nobody can spell buckholes, so it makes life a lot easier. And Lone Wolf Buildings, we're changing the name to Global Steel Buildings, but and the reason we're doing that is just because we are more global, and we're trying to, even though it's a local business, we're trying to expand our region and really sell a lot of buildings globally.
Man, Joey, looks like he was really running strong the last few weeks. Got a lot of horsepower, looks to me like.
Yeah, you just can't beat a Patriot race engine. He does a great job, and couldn't do it without his help. It's awesome. And also like to thank Genesis Church. You know, I go there, and they're awesome people there. And if you need to go somewhere some Sunday, come on down to Genesis.
Man, Joey, it looks to me like you've just been run through the big sexy car wash here or something.
I sure have. It's been rough.
It looks to me like it's cleaned every bit of the sheet metal plumb off this thing.
It has.
On a serious note, though, really, Joey, I maybe you have been through the big sexy car wash, but we are all good friends. And on a serious note, the best friends in the world are all made here at the racetrack, and best friends that I've ever had have been at the racetrack anyway.
It is really true. I mean, they'll go with you in the ringer, and sometimes we race hard, but then they'll help you and help you change a tire or do whatever you need to. So we're competitive, but we're friends.
Rub it, scrub it.
Well, here we are. We're with Joey Smith from BSI. As we seen on his car a while ago, he is an owner of BSI and Lone Wolf Buildings. We're over here at Joey's business. Joey, we're in the machine shop room now. Just kind of tell us a little bit about what we do here.
Well, our main industry is building plastic tanks for the plating industry, and we make all the parts. We make steel parts, metal frames, plastic tanks, anything that has to do with the plating industry. We make it in-house here with our machine shop is what we're in right now.
We're over here at the, what do we call this, the Global Building?
Global Steel Building part of our operation.
Okay.
And right here we basically have a welding robot that will weld all our parts together for our building kits. We're getting ready to really step it up and start selling kits to local people, local farmers, anybody who wants to build anything from 20 by 20 to 40 by 40 or bigger. We'll start doing these kits that will do these buildings.
So the advantage you're building over a standard building is you can be assembled in a matter of a few hours.
Oh yeah. Right? Our record for 38 by 45 with the roof, no sides, is actually 2.5 hours.
That's pretty quick.
Assembly. So we've really developed. We built over 500 of these and shipped them overseas. So we've been doing this for a while, but we just have never sold locally. So that's what we're fixing to start doing.